All right, E-5 motor bearing replacement. First step, take off the chain. Take off all this stuff, including the sprocket. The sprocket just pops off. You don't need any tools for that. Then you can get in here with a bearing puller without taking this out, but in my opinion, this is just really easy to do, and you can also service this O-ring here or replace it, and this molded O-ring right here. I am replacing this one just out of precaution. There was absolutely zero moisture or really any dirt in here, which is great. We live and ride in a pretty dry climate and don't really take a power washer to this thing. So yeah, all looking good in there. I didn't get this O-ring, but I just put some rubber grease on it. That should be fine. But yeah, pop this out. Just take all these screws out right here. This just pops out, move it out of the way, and you can get a long extension or what have you, and just knock that bearing out right over there. So I take these machine screws out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take those out. This outer cover will come off, exposing the circuit board. And then the motor is held in by 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3. And then when you put this all back together, just tighten everything up evenly, little by little, and it'll all fall into place. And then after that, you can put your rear brake pedal back, and that's it. Got your new bearing. It's high quality units. They say made in Japan, so that's nice. And then here's the old bearing that came out. It's probably original. Honestly, it doesn't feel too bad, but looks like there's some grease kind of leaking out of there. I had to change the sprockets and chain on this thing, so I figured why not just do all this stuff as well. I've got no idea how many hours is on this. It's a 2023, and yeah, should be pretty good on maintenance for a while. All right, and here are our new parts. Got the bearings. I've got a couple of O-rings for the sprocket. Got the green O-ring for the motor. 110 link chain, which will cut down to fit. And we've got a 48 tooth sprocket from Pax Racing. Shout out to Pax Racing. They're awesome to deal with. Highly recommend. Also, Faster Minis is where we get a lot of parts from too. They're awesome as well. And then on this bearing, you might be thinking, how do I get this thing out? Well, I'll show you. Just kind of lightly stick this in the vise where this is exposed, like that. Get your propane or butane torch. And you just heat it up. It'll fall out. Alright, so we've got this thing flipped over. We're going to do the same thing. Going to heat it up. Another thing you can do if you plan ahead of time, which I didn't, is you can put the bearing in the freezer for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, and that'll also help it just pop right in. But one word of caution is don't heat this thing up so much that when you go to put the new bearing in, it's gonna like melt the grease and the seal on the bearing. So just get it warm and just tap it in with a hammer and a socket. It goes in pretty easy. Again, you don't have to heat it up too much going in, but you don't have to worry about that when taking the old one out, because you're not going to reuse it. And we've got our new sprocket with the new O-rings installed. The sprockets do not come with O-rings. I just reused the washers. Those are fine. And then I'm just going to put some waterproof grease on both sides of there.